Hi guys, welcome back to OD Simulation Gaming. Hope you're all really well. Harry, hello, straight in there mate, nice and quickly. Just sorting out our mic position, so let me know if you can hear me loud and clear. So we're up in Nuremberg and we're heading down to Seville in Spain. I'll quickly show you on the map what we're intending on doing tonight. So Nuremberg, Germany. We're going to go on a pretty long one all the way down to Seville. Whether we get there or not in one stream, who knows? We'll give it a go and we'll see how we get on. So we're in the Renault T520. As you can see, we've got a 13.6 taut liner behind us, and it's raining again. It's always raining when I play ETS2, so I've actually amended the rain setting because that was just ridiculous. Absolutely crazy. Don't know if anyone else experiences rain as much as I do on this game, but it's definitely getting a bit too much, so yeah. We've turned that right now, so hopefully when it stops raining we shouldn't get any more. Oh, bless you, Harry, you saw the Discord notification. Awesome, glad that one works out well. So here we are, Nuremberg, Germany. And what have we got on board? Plastics, did I just read? Let's have a look. Yeah, used plastics, there you go. So 9 tonne all the way down to Seville. So 1485-ish miles to cover. Hoping this rain decides to go away as well, because all I've had today is rain. We've had some torrential downpours here on the south coast of England today. Been a bit crazy. I got caught short in it actually on my way to the chippy. Can you believe? Your rain's 5%, Harry. Well, I've put mine down to 1% now. I'd had enough of it, so when this stops, hopefully that will be it. We won't get any more, all being well. But you never know, do you? This is ETS after all. In fact, there we go. I think it's now starting to stop, isn't it? Turn that off. Get out of the way, Mr. Car. Anyway, hope I find you all well, guys, on this Sunday night. Why has everyone stopped? Come on. Oh, red light now. Ugh. Bloody drivers. Frustrating. Quickly show you the inside of the cab. There we go. Got everything sorted. Got our holdall, got our notepad. The bunk's ready, in case we want a bit of a snooze later on. No doubt we will. It's 3 o'clock local time here in Germany. So we're going to be trucking on. That's for certain. We do need some fuel actually. I've not filled up the tanks since our last journey. So we need to go grab some fuel. Take that nice and careful and speed round the corner. Oh, there's the police alert. Definitely don't want to be speeding. Get into big trouble if we do that. And we don't want to be getting into big trouble, do we, guys? No, no, no. We don't want that. Right, we'll get cruise control locked in at around 50. That's the limit here on the motorway or the dual carriageway. Yeah, so tell me guys, have you driven the Renault T520 before in your ETS games? Let me know. I'm quite liking it. Although I think the Volvo is still a firm favourite of mine. Harry, you're the red light jumper, are you? You've been skipping the reds. It's quite interesting how the fines work out on here, isn't it? I can't quite work out what the algorithm is for what it charges you. Like sometimes it's a fortune, other times it's not so much. Come on cars, get out of the way because I want the other lane. Thank you. Though actually, shall we dive? Yeah, let's dive in here and get some fuel. We did say about doing that, didn't we? So we better do that. Got a queue on the old pumps here, blimey. Now having to queue for fuel. Queue for fuel. Oh, Harry, you got an MAN truck. How's that one? I've not driven the MANs on here before. Is this guy going to move out of the way? DMS. Umzuggen Logistic. Come on, mister. Surely your tanks are full by now. Creep up behind him a little bit. There we go. See? Just edge closer and closer and they'll get out of the way. Right, engine off. Let's refuel. Oh good, so you're enjoying the MAN, Harry, that's awesome. As I say, not driven the MAN on here, so maybe I need to give that a go. Right, let's skedaddle. Let's get out of here. Work our way through the truck stop. Hello Mandy, how are you? Welcome into the stream. Hope you've had a lovely Sunday. Excuse me. Yeah, I hope you've settled in for a nice Sunday evening. Okie dokie then, so stuck behind these guys now going up the hill. We've got Unilever truck in front of us. We're all good, Mandy. Thank you ever so much for asking. Although I decided to walk to the chip shop tonight. About 5 o'clock, about 5:30. Have a little wander. Wish I hadn't. It rained. And when I say it rained, I mean it rained. It was an absolute downpour. I don't think I've seen water droplets. Oh, big crash there. Don't think I've seen water droplets like that for some time. I got absolutely drenched. I looked like a drowned rat.
It was drenched.
It was drenched. There's our Darcy. Say hi to everyone, Darcy.
Hi.
And we've got Harry and Mandy in the chat down there, look. Yeah, the Renault's an interesting one, Harry. Just see your comment there about the Renault truck. It's I think it's an acquired taste, really. I bought one the other day just to give it a go to see how it is, and it's not too bad actually. It's not a bad one to drive, but it's not a patch on the DAF or a patch on the Volvo, must say. And Mandy, you've had some bad weather as well. Yeah, it's been horrendous. Absolutely awful. I mean, we do need it. We do need the rain, don't get me wrong. But, wow. What came down here earlier? Goodness gracious me. If anyone paid money to be a member at a swimming leisure centre, you didn't need that. You could have gone swimming today for free outside. Oh dear me. So what have you all been up to on your Sundays then, guys? What have you been doing? What's been the order of the day? Have you been gaming? Have you been out and about today? Let me know in the chat what you've been up to. We went off to an open air museum today, not too far from where we live. Very nice morning. We had a nice lunch there as well. That was lovely. Helicopter circling above us because there's been an accident or something here on the hard shoulder on the right. It's like the police have pulled someone over in a rather fast supercar. So no doubt he's been driving far too fast. Harry, you've been on ETS. It's been raining where you are. Yeah, it's been a day for gaming, hasn't it, with the weather? No need to go outside at all. Horrible, horrible. And guys, thank you for liking the stream as well. Looks like we've got some likes flying in there. I doubt we're going to do 1,500 miles tonight in one stream, but we'll give it a good shot. We'll see how we go. When are these guys expecting delivery? Let's have a quick look. So they're expecting delivery on Tuesday between 6:39 in the morning and 19 minutes past 1 in the afternoon. So we've got about 60 odd hours game time to do it. So we'll just take it as it comes, shall we? We'll go with the flow. Whoops, swerving all over the place because I've got my head in the chat. What's Mandy been up to? She's done some recording this morning. Excellent. Lucky to get that in before the first thunderstorm came in. What a moo-moo. Germany's actually a quite nice modelled country on this game, isn't it? Mandy, did I dream that you had ETS2 or you had played ETS2 before? I can't remember. I think I remember you saying that you had it but you hadn't done a lot with it. But I know you're on PS5, aren't you? So maybe you're using GeForce Now or something like that to play it. Right, let's just move over. See if we can get past that truck. I think we hopefully can. Yeah, we're going to cruise past him. We'll tuck ourselves back into that. Well, actually, no. Maybe we should stay out here because we're not going to come off at the next junction. So we'll lane hog. We'll sit in lane 2 for a while. Oh, nice one, Mandy. So you got it on your PC. Excellent. you should get back on that, and we'll try and get a bit of a convoy going soon with Harry and some of the other streamers that play it. Obviously Popcorn plays this one along with What a Sim Gamer, and who else plays it? Oh, CK Sim Gaming, he plays it as well. Hi Sarah, how are you? Hope you're well. Thanks for popping in. Harry's up near Denmark playing the game as well. I don't think I've actually been up towards Denmark, Harry, so you'll have to let me know what Denmark is like. Is it good? Be interested to know. Yeah, Sarah, let us know. Sarah, Mandy, let us know when you're on it. It's an amazing game. It really is. Nice bridge there. Sadly, we're not going to actually cross that or get to see it, so we're going to come off here and head on round. This is where Harry always bumps into the barriers because he goes far too fast, don't you, Harry? Around these bits. Don't want to go too quickly. There we go. We're round. A few trucks down here just pulling out. Look. Hopefully, guys, the graphics are coming through nicely for you on the stream. Do let me know. Hopefully they are. Sarah, that's absolutely fine, no problem at all. It's a pleasure to support your channel. Absolutely fine, no problem whatsoever. Most welcome. Harry says Denmark is good. Reckons the UK's rubbish on the game though. So I think, Harry, the UK part of ETS2 has not been changed since the day it was released back in 2012, so it's had a little bit of neglect. It's not been well loved. I think I do recall reading though they do plan to remodel it, so perhaps in the future we could see a vastly improved UK on ETS2. That would be amazing. It's always nice to drive in the UK, actually, particularly when you live in the UK. It's nice to have your own country to drive in. And guys, sorry if you can hear me eating, but I'm just going to tuck into some rather nice Marks and Spencer's. Would you believe this is a Victoria sponge cheesecake I'm eating? So there you go. Type that one into your search engines. It's delicious. Give it a go. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Very nice too. Anyone tried their strawberries and cream sandwich yet? £2.80. Bit pricey for what it is. It's not even a whole sandwich either. So these windy roads, just be careful with what we're doing with the speed here. Don't want to take it too quick and lose control. Now, all being well, guys, I should have the adaptive headlights switched on this truck. So much like modern day cars and things, the truck should automatically flip in between full beam headlights and dipped beam headlights. We'll see how that comes out as the sun sets. This car's an idiot overtaking us on a blind corner. Look, wow. Apparently 40 miles an hour wasn't fast enough. Rude. Very dangerous manoeuvre that was. Good lord. Could have caused a right old smash up. Yeah, Harry, in time, mate. You'll get to all the stops. I mean, I've certainly not even got to all the stops in the UK. Be nice to mark that off, though, actually. And then maybe once you've done the UK, you can move on to do France and Spain, Italy, Portugal, etc. I think it will take you a while to get there, but fair play to you for trying to smash that out. That's a fair bit of work to be doing. So, here we go then. Which part of Germany are we in now, I wonder? Oh, Strasbourg, there we are. Just see there on the map. Better put some anchors on. We don't want to be ploughing into the back of these cars and trucks. So Strasbourg then, as we weave our way round here, 10 to 8 at night, game time. Darkness will soon be upon us. Hi CK, hope you're well. Welcome into the stream, matey. Funnily enough, I was just talking about you, so maybe your ears were burning. All good though, you'll be pleased to hear. All good. We were just chatting about maybe setting up a convoy event for our for those that play ETS2 on our Discord server. Would you be interested in joining that one, sir? Let me know. We can try and get a date in the diary. Speeding now, be careful, careful. Harry, here's another corner for you, look. This is where Harry likes to play bumper cars. Just bouncing off the guardrails. CK, you'll be pleased to know I popped that vegetation mod on that you recommended, and so far so good. It seems to have settled down. So yeah, fingers crossed. Thank you for recommending that one. I also think that my resolution is partly to blame as well. So I'm currently playing this on an 85-inch Sony Bravia television. It's absolutely enormous. Yeah, it's wow. What's this guy doing sat in the middle of the road? I wanted to go along there, but he was stuck in the stuck in that lane there. No, Harry, it probably doesn't do your truck good. Yeah, CK, we'll let you know. Reference the convoy. Yes, Agent Popcorn. Yeah, brilliant. Right, so we've navigated round the outskirts of Strasbourg there. So I'm going to finish this cheesecake if I can. Oh, there go our adaptive headlights, guys. Did you see that? Keep watching those. They'll dip from main beam to dip beam. All automatically. That's not me doing that. That is the computer. So 9 tonne of plastic on the back, so I'm hoping that the fuel actually goes a bit further than it did when we used our double trailer the other day. Yeah, I think you did collide with a car, CK, that trucker. Oopsie. Good old AI having its moment. Yeah, the Marks and Spencer's Vicky Sponge cheesecake. I recommend it, guys. It's a strawberry one, obviously, Vicky Sponge. Go and grab yourself one. Delicious. Slightly rude, I know, to be eating on a live stream, but needs must. Oh, Harry's using that vegetation mod as well. Awesome, Harry. How are you finding it, buddy? Have you noticed an improvement? Because obviously, bless you, you're still playing on your iPad, aren't you? So darkness starting to fall upon us here. The sun is nice sunset actually, that orangey purple blue sky. As we cruise on down the A35. Broken down car. 2 broken down cars. Oh dear. Rather unfortunate for them. They'll be waiting for recovery. So we're off here now, we're heading on to the E60 now. Which then seems to rejoin the A36. Lovely sunset. Hopefully those colours are coming through for you on the stream as well, guys. That looks absolutely lovely. There's Harry confirming that the vegetation mod is working nicely for him as well. So well done, Mr. CK. You've done brilliantly there for us. Thank you very much indeed. Your expert knowledge of ETS2 and ATS coming through there, sir. I was actually having a quick look at some of your quick jobs you were doing the other day on ATS. I did fire up ATS directly afterwards, actually, had a quick drive. Those trucks are enormous. Wow. I mean, I knew they were big, but blimey. They're incredible. I still can't get used to sitting on the wrong side of the vehicle either, left-hand drive. I think I'm going to have to, when I buy a truck on there, make sure I have it on right-hand drive. So the pitch darkness is nearly upon us. We'll keep going for a little bit. We'll find somewhere to maybe have a break, because we know what it's like when you're driving through night time on a stream. It can get a bit boring staring at the black. Just try and catch up with chat in a second when I get a straight bit of road, because I've got to take my eyes directly off of the screen and down to my left, which is where my iPad is poised and perched with all your chat comments coming through. So I shall catch up with that in a second. I was watching an American stream yesterday evening, and the chap there actually had another person reading all the comments out for him. It was, yeah, never seen that before. That was something new. Right, we're at the péage now, so let's slow down here and I'll catch up with your chat. way too fast there. Right, let's get through the barrier. And I'll just check and see what you've all been writing. Oh, excellent. CK with the suspension and physics mod. That seems good. Harry, yeah, definitely. See, do your homework and see if anyone's recommending mods. CK says SISL's mods are good too on the workshop, the trailer mod and the... Oh, not seen those ones, CK. I'll try and take a look at those. And there you go, CK's also seen someone on Twitch reading out all the comments as well. Yeah, maybe I need that. Maybe I need someone to sit here and read them all out. Or maybe I should just go and buy 2 gaming monitors and set them up simultaneously so I can have Streamlabs on one side and the game on the other. That would probably seem logical, I would have thought. So 11 o'clock at night now in the game. It's well and truly dark. Yeah, brilliant, CK. If you could chuck those links in Discord for us, that would be great. I'm sure Harry will appreciate that as well. In fact, there we go. He's just said thank you as well. So, fantastic. So what have we got mileage wise left? 1140. Wow, that first sort of 300 miles went pretty quickly. I think there are also, Harry, some good mods where you can change the sound as well, some sound modifications. I keep seeing those ones on the Steam Workshop. Whether they're any good or not, I don't quite know, but I'll try and have a look through some of those at some point. So, we've got a sleep area coming up here. Shall we take a dive in there or not? Torn on what to do, really. Tell you what, it's nearly midnight. We'll keep going. We'll keep going. And Mandy, if you're still there, if you're interested in the convoy event, we'll get you involved as well. So definitely me, Harry, CK. I suspect we can get Popcorn in as well. That'd be 4 of us. Maybe 5 if Mandy feels like it as well. There's my Discord pipping away in the background. That's CK dropping those links in. Tell you what we'll do, guys, we'll stop at the next services where there's an opportunity to sleep. We'll get some sleep and we'll carry on trucking in the daylight. Probably be nicer for all of us. Don't want to miss out on too much scenery. So the Renault T520. Am I a fan of it? I think so. I think I quite enjoy this one. I got a little bit bored of driving the Volvo, I have to say. That was just like too samey. Done nearly 10,000 miles in it and I was like, I need to drive something different. So I went and bought this Renault and it's pretty basic, but it does what it needs to do. It's not a bad one to drive. The Engine's pretty pokey, the 520 underneath the cab. And as I mentioned in a previous stream, the all the driveline work on here is Volvo, so it's a poor man's Volvo essentially, is a Renault. Yeah, can't see in the dark, Harry. It's a bit dull, isn't it, mate? We'll find somewhere to kip very shortly. Do you do much driving in the night on here, Harry? I think when I'm on my own and I'm not streaming, I just keep going. Don't worry about it, just keep driving. But I think when you're recording or you're streaming, it's just nicer to be in the daytime, isn't it? Normally I've got the in-game radio playing, and you can stream live radio, can't you? From various different countries. Obviously haven't got that switched on now because I'm sure YouTube would have something to say about it with the copyright. Right, looks like we're going to come off down here. Join the A6. Towards, what's this? Towards Lyon and Marseille. There we go. Right, swing this round. Don't want to bounce into the barrier, Harry. Take it nice and steady. As we go round. Come on, old girl. Up you go. Crikey, that is dark. Wow. It's incredibly dark. Yeah, appreciate that, CK. Much appreciated. We'll have a little look at those. Thank you for sharing your knowledge. And yeah, as you say, if it's no good, just unsubscribe again. No drama, no hassle. There's a nice coach cruising past. Maybe that's popcorn in there, driving that one. Right, we've got a place to park up just round the next corner here. So we'll dive in here and have a well-deserved sleep, and then we can crack on. Right, dive in here. Right then. Hopefully, with any luck. No, it's not come up. Well, that's frustrating. I thought that was just going to let us park there and have a break, but obviously not. There we go. That's better. Right, engine off. Handbrake on. We'll hit the enter button. We'll get some sleep. So what's the time now? 20 past 10 in the morning. There we go. Engine back on. Handbrake off. Let's get rolling again, guys. We can now see. Oh, that was close. Stupid horse box. There you go. Ugh. Poxy horses. I can't stand horses. They get in your way, don't they? They really do. Harry says just unattach the trailer, OD. That's what I do. Do you know what, Harry? I've never actually detached the trailer mid-shift. I need to give that a go, don't I? I definitely need to give that a go. I mean, never thought of doing that. So, good idea, mate. We'll try that at some other point. I won't try it on here in case I get it wrong, because I don't actually know what the button is to do it without looking. Never actually had the need to drop the... I took that corner way too quick. Did you see the roll on the cab? Like one side to the other pretty quick. Yeah, most of the times they are big enough, mate, absolutely. Just abandon the truck wherever though, hey? Just stick it wherever you like. Who cares? Right. Should we have a quick look at the map? Let's press exit. Let's have a quick look at the world map and see roughly where we are. So we started up there, Nuremberg. And we've so far got just down to here, just north of Lyon, look. So we're going to come down to Lyon, down Montpellier, and then into the top of northern Spain, where we haven't actually travelled to yet on the game. So it'll be interesting to see what Spain, or northern Spain, is like. I think I travelled from... Did I do north to south? I think I may well have done north to south before. Ooh, I'm getting a few performance issues here, guys, at the moment. Just getting a bit of a flickering screen. Not entirely sure why that is. Slightly concerning. Don't know if that's coming through on the stream or not. Are you getting any flickers there, guys? Maybe it's just me. Very, very odd. Right. Just going to press the exit button there. Back to the driver's seat, just see if that refreshes anything for us. Great that you're not seeing it, I must admit. It's really odd. It's almost like there's a couple of frame drops in the game. But if you're not seeing it, CK, all well and good. I can probably poke up with it for a little bit longer. We'll see how it goes. I've never had that before. Really, really odd. It was almost like the game was lagging this end, but not for you guys, which is really weird. Touchwood, it seems to have sorted itself out. Certainly eased off a bit. Yeah, it could well be the refresh rate, CK, to be honest, matey. That driver's been pulled over there by the police. Naughty, naughty. Looks like we're all good though again, CK. No further gremlins to report. So good news there. Right, so Lyon then coming up ahead of us. Looks like everyone's slowing down for the roadworks here. Down to one lane. There they all are, look. Working or hardly working. One of the two. Go on, Mr. Tipper. You want to come out, I know. Bless him. Get ready for toll booths. Oh God, Harry, are there loads? Is it absolutely riddled with toll booths? Well, that's a nice building ahead of us. Look at that. Look, is that a lion on there? It must. Is that a lion? No, I'm sure I've seen this in Fernbus. I'm sure I've seen that. Very true, CK. At least there are people in there. It could have been worse, couldn't it? It could have been a lane closure for no apparent reason. One of my pet hates that when I'm driving. Oh, the road's closed. Any reason why? No. Let's just randomly shut the road and leave one vehicle there all by itself and not have anyone doing any work. So this is Leon then, guys. And as I said, for those that play Fernbus, or indeed any other driving simulation game, you'll be very familiar with this. Ah, it's the Lion of Leon, of course. CK, you've absolutely pointed out the obvious for me. I should have known that. I'm pretty sure that's on their football club badge as well. Harry will know the answer to that. Oh, do we have a photo opportunity here as well? Little camera there in the mini-map. Oh, maybe I should just go into camera mode in a second. You meant to take a picture against that building there, are we? Shall we try? Right, here we go then. Let's press the button now. Ooh. The Museum of Confluences. There you are. Right. Let's take a nice picture of our truck as we come past here. That'll do, look. Nice picture. We can use that one as part of our ETS2 collection. Quite enjoy doing that actually on ETS, taking the, you see the little camera come at you, you're very excited. Oh, quick. Stop the truck. It's picture time. So then, we've done about 500 miles, guys, already. We're absolutely cruising this. We might actually make it in one stream, providing you can all stay awake, and providing I can stay awake. What time are we now? 25 to 9. I must have started this nearly an hour or so ago. I think 7:45 I started this stream. Oh, CK, you've never done one of those. In all the years that you've been playing. Yeah, just when you're close by to it, get yourself into picture mode and yeah, snap away. So a lovely day here in France. It's now Monday morning in the game, 8:10 in the morning. No, sorry, Sunday rather. Sunday morning, or Sunday lunchtime now. Here comes one of those toll areas. Oh, they're relatively new, are they, CK? Right, I didn't know that. Good of SCS to keep adding to the game, obviously, but I suppose if you'd already covered the majority of the map, crikey, you're gonna have to go back and do it all again. Right, how much money is this gonna be? Who wants to hazard a guess? I reckon about 60 quid. Yeah, Harry, this is the first one. Is Spain absolutely riddled with them? How much? Oh, it's the start of the road. Oh, okay, right. It's just the beginning. So Christ knows what we're going to crack up in terms of pricing. Ah, right, so it's the same as ETS as well, is it? Righto, CK. I need to keep an eye out for that in ATS then. Do you think SCS will bring anywhere else in the world out? Obviously we've got Euro Truck Sim, we've got American Truck Sim. Do you reckon they might bring something out in a different country? And if so, what country do you think they should bring? Australia would be my first initial thought, but of course I think that's being covered by another developer, isn't it, with that forget the name of it now. Popcorn did a video on his channel recently, didn't he? What was it called? Australian Road Trucker or something? Only if they've updated the European continent, says CK. Yeah, fair enough. Maybe there's much more for them to bring. I mean, if you think about it, the longevity of ETS is 2012. We're now middle of the way through 25, so 13 years strong and still going. Pretty impressive. Pretty damn impressive. And Harry, you'll be pleased to know there's no sign of any rain, which is marvellous. Nice train there, I can see, just gone up that. Might get it as we come around the corner. I don't know if you can see that or not. You may not have seen that, guys, but there's a lovely train on the left hand side. Just might get it here, guys. Keep watching that bridge. No, maybe not then. Maybe it went off elsewhere. That's a shame, because that looked lovely as it went along the side of the road there. CK says perhaps their older DLC needs revamping. Ah, right, Poland and Slovakia. Are they a bit outdated, are they? That's fair enough, fair comment actually. It's always good to get views of someone who has played the game for some level of time, CK. I particularly enjoy your commentary and Popcorn's actually on the Train Sim Classic, which incidentally is on sale in Steam right now for just a £5. Now, can you happily play that game with just a mouse and a keyboard? Because if you can, I'm probably tempted just to throw that one into my games library. Alright, Going East was the first map DLC. Slow ourselves down with speed in there, gone back down to a 50. 881 miles to go, guys. We're nearly halfway. Oh yeah, some people do, okay. What do you use, CK, for Train Sim Classic? Would you have a separate plug-in controller for that, or do you use keyboard and mouse? Nice river here, guys. I'll try and look out the truck for you if you can see that. Look, there we go. Maybe some tones there as we go along. Trying very hard to keep that truck in a straight line. Right, here comes this toll booth, Harry. How much money does it want from us for using all of the motorway? Got to be about 60 odd quid, isn't it? £57, look, wasn't far off. €22 says CK. It was 57 quid, matey. Not sure what the euro equivalent of that is, but pricey nonetheless. Nice green and yellow trailer there, look. Looks pretty cool. Right, so settle in, guys. Settle in for... Yes, without having to stop. So where are we heading? So we're heading towards Toulouse and Barcelona now. Have a look on our dashboard and see what we're doing miles per gallon wise. So we're doing journey so far. I'm not sure if you can actually read that, guys, but we've averaged around 7.5 miles to the gallon on the journey. Not too bad for a truck, but it's not really a realistic number. A lot of the modern trucks now with the Euro 5 engine and efficiencies are getting a good sort of 9 or 10, and that's pulling about 40 tonne behind them, so come a long way, that's for certain. Right, let's get back over to lane 1. Yeah, absolutely, CK. That's the what do you call it? The tag, the dart tags and things like that, isn't it? That you can have in there. Not sure which lanes those ones actually are. I need to have a look. I think I've managed to do some of those before in a convoy, actually, with popcorn. But yeah, it's something to look at as time goes on. Oh, you can set it to eco, normal or high performance. Oh, I didn't know that. How does one set it to those settings then, CK? Do you have to go into the menu or something, or...? I'm sure there's more to this game than I actually realise. Right then, another toll booth. Harry did warn us, didn't he? Shall we try and go to... Let's just read above us what these signs all say. So shall we... Tell you what. It does say it's closed down here. Yeah, there's a barrier there. Although that one's got the reserve written on it. Shall we try this one? See whether it just opens automatically. I bet it doesn't. I bet we get stuck. I'm going to hit that. I'm going to clobber that sign, aren't I? Oh, the ones on the left says CK. Oh yeah, 30 kilometres that one says, doesn't it? Right, okay. Let's back up then. Whoops, that's going forward. Let's reverse. And what we'll do is we will... And we've got a few other vehicles in the way now, typically. Let's come out the cab. And what we'll do is poke our way. I'll tell you what I could do. I could just back up further, couldn't I? Should we do that? Yeah. Let's do that. Let's just straighten up. Right, let's go backwards then. Into reverse. Right, so then, one of these, wasn't it, CK? One of these. Yeah, there we go, look, we're through. Well done, CK. We can fly through that one. Excellent. There we have it, guys. CK is my new fountain of knowledge for all things ETS. Thank you kindly, sir. That should speed our toll passings up a great deal. Let's have a look from the outside. See if we can do any driving in this mode. I doubt we can. Oh my goodness, that's horrible. That is absolutely horrible. Yep. Change lanes, Oliver, change lanes. There we go. $785 miles to go then. So we're actually halfway. Oh, we're halfway there. Oh, oh, we're living on a prayer. Yep, I can hear you. Stop singing. Oh, goodness me. Shan't be on Britain's Got Talent anytime soon, that's for certain. CK says don't go through too fast or else you'll hit the barrier before it gets time to raise. Sounds like you may have been there before then, CK. So this is obviously, let's have a look at the map actually. Let's exit, go to the world map. A reminder of where we are. Yeah, there we go. So we're over here, guys. We're south of Montpellier, north of Barcelona, and we're going to be coming all the way down south. Villarreal, Valencia, all the way through to Cordoba, and then into Seville. Actually, you can see there when I done my north to south look. That's the route I took previously, all the way down. So it's nice to cut across this part of the country, somewhere different. Always good to see a new part of the map. Whoops. I'm all over the road because I'm reading CK's chat. I can show you where to change a setting when you get to the other end. Yeah, brilliant, CK. That'd be awesome, mate. Yeah, nice one. Appreciate that. Oh, that AI car. What is it doing? Get out of the way. Why is it that when you indicate they seem to speed up and try to overtake you? A bit like real life, I suppose. Right, toll booth inbound. Let's see if we can do it. Which one's got the... Oh. This one, I think. It's got the letter T on it. Slow down, slow down, slow down. There we go, the barrier's gone up. Well, hey! We're through. That worked out nicely. Right, how are we doing for fuel? About half a tank. So she's good on fuel, isn't she? As I said, we're only hauling about 9 tonne of plastic, so it's not exactly heavy. It's probably bulky in the back of the trailer. It probably volumes out before you gross out in terms of weight. Yeah, Harry did it without any help. Hooray! Do I get a gold star or a paper hat? Just looking out the window, actually, nice scenery down there to look at. Some old buildings. There's a Spanish flag there. Here we go. We're crossing the border now, I think. Yeah. From Spain to France. And from France to Spain in our case. There we go. There's the official border crossing done. Slow back down next. We're in a 50. Look at those houses, guys, out there on the hillside. I'll just turn the camera so you can see those. Don't they look great? Absolutely lovely. Car park down there as well. There's the sign saying España. We could break out into song again, guys. Are you ready? Let me clear my throat. We're all off to sunny Spain. Viva España. La 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 la. España por favor. España por favor. Yep, there you go. Viva España. And you guessed it, I can't sing. Scenery looks stunning through here, doesn't it? Really lovely. Right, here we go again with another toll booth. Harry, no, definitely not a singing stream. I will take that as a subtle hint to shut the F up. Right, which lane is it, guys? Keep looking, keep looking, it's one of these two here. We're going to go for this left lane. Behind that car. Oh, hang on. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Stop, stop, stop. We can't go there. We need to be over there. Ah, right. These have got bloody great big height barriers in the way. Okay, everyone. We're now going to clog up the... there goes... Look, there goes old Popcorn. Mr. Popcorn there. In his Sainsbury's lorry. Right. We're coming through here. Ooh, that was close, wasn't it? Chuffing Nora. That was close. Yeah! Oh, the karaoke! Whoa, the karaoke! Nearly crashed into that car there. You put your left leg in, your left leg out, in, out, you shake it all about. Do the karaoke and you turn around. Is that what it's all about? You did, Harry. You said it, mate. You said lots of toll booths. And you were not wrong. You weren't wrong. I wonder where the rest of the Discord community's got to tonight. Maybe they're having a Sunday off. No sign of Mr. Popcorn, no sign of N8 Games. Mr. Fair Dinkum's probably fast asleep by now as well. Over in the land of Oz. Or should that be the land of Nod? So sun starting to just set here in northern Spain. A few bales down there, been baled by the farmer. Obviously middle of the harvest here. You forgot to tell me Spain toll booths aren't left in Spain. It's a balmy 20 degrees outside looking at my dashboard there. Not quite sure you guys can see that level of detail or not, but very bottom left corner of my dashboard, 20 degrees. It's a warm Spanish night. Hopefully they've all had their siestas. Right, another toll booth coming up, Harry. See how we do with this next one, shall we? Right. Oh, now I've got the sun shining at me in the eyes. So I reckon, yeah, I need to be over here, don't I? Where all these cars are going. Why would all the cars be using the lorry one? What on earth is the point in that? In fact, I'm gonna... Can I go where that lorry went? Yeah. I can go through here, can't I? 27 quid, we're straight through, there we go. Honk honk. See you later, mother... What's it? Right. Beep beep. There he is. There is our man, Ryan. Hello, buddy. Hope you're well. And yeah, you're dead right. The dreaded Spanish toll booths, mate. Good grief. There's a fair few of those, isn't there? We're actually just over halfway in our little journey from Germany down to Spain, matey. Had about 1,500 miles to cover. We're down to just 634 left. And there's Mandy again. Hello, Mandy. I think you might have been there all the time, love. I thought you may have dropped off, but you are definitely there, bless you. So the sun is setting on this Spanish Sunday evening. 8:10 in the evening here. Temperature now dropped to 18 degrees, so that's starting to cool off. I'm just wobbling my empty can of drink here lies inside of me as well. Good lord. Bad planning on my part. All good, says Ryan. Been a while since he's popped into a stream. Bless you, mate. Absolutely fine, not a problem. I appreciate everyone can't be everywhere at once. I've missed a few myself of late. Certainly family life has taken precedence more recently. Mandy, bless your heart, you never left. Bless you, bless you, bless you. So 16 degrees now, it really is starting to cool off. What we'll do, guys, we'll just do a little bit in the dark, we won't do too much. And we'll go and have another snooze again. But I think from memory they wanted us to get this load to them by, oh, Tuesday morning, that's it. Oh, we're in the wrong lane, we want to go over here. Sorry, Mr. Car. There we go. Too busy looking at when we're meant to be delivering. Ryan's been busy trying to get back into work and sorting stuff around the house. Good lad, mate. Good lad. Is that back on the forks, mate? You back on four wheels again? Obviously, you don't have to tell me at all. You don't keep that to yourself if you want, buddy. But so let's put our cruise control back up to 55. And there we go. There is the Barcelona, all lit up. Porta de Barcelona. There we go. That'd make a nice picture, wouldn't it, guys? Shall we press the camera button about now? There we go. Right, let's spin a Rooney right round, baby. Spin me round, right round, do 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 do. There's me singing again. There we are, look. How cool does that look? There we go. Another little image in our collection. Ah, Ryan, yeah. Missed the go-karts. Do you know what, buddy? Just recently fitted new front and rears to two JCB tellies for my boys out in my my yard at work, and got them for an absolute steal. So front and back for a JCB on solids, about 800 quid for a full set. I was amazed at how much cheaper it was than last time round, but found a different provider this time, so I think I may have been overcharged previously. Anyway, moral of the story, we've saved a few quid. Another moral of the story, use an independent. Every little helps. There we go, look. We're straight through the automatic toll booth. We're loving life now at the toll booths, aren't we? We are loving it. Yep. As Ryan said about the forks, the go-karts. If you've ever driven a forklift, guys, you'll know exactly what he's referring to. They bloody well are like go-karts. Guys, if you've just popped into the stream, welcome. Thanks for popping by. Do get involved in the chat as well if you'd like. Come and say hi. And don't forget to give the stream a big thumbs up for me as well. That would be wicked. And if you're new to OD Simulation Gaming, hit that subscribe button, guys. Doesn't cost you a penny. There we go, there's our automatic lights kicking in again. I do like that on this truck, actually. It's really cool. Slightly annoying that it changes every 5 minutes because of oncoming vehicles, but another level of realism. It's wicked. So we'll find somewhere to park up, guys, and we'll have another break. Maybe we can just get a splash and a dash of fuel. Yeah, Ryan, bargain. I think bargain of the year there, mate. Although rather hilariously, I said to one of the operators out in the yard once they were fitted, I said, "Oh, do me a favour." He says, "What's that, mate?" He says, "Could you just check the tyre pressures for me?" Yeah. You got a pressure gauge? I went, "Yeah." Here you go. Handed him a pressure gauge. He came back in about 15 minutes later and said, "I can't find a tyre pressure valve anywhere." I said, "You won't, you silly sod. They're solid tyres." Oh dear. I'm a little bit of a joker when it comes to things like that. Pretty much everyone at work knows how I operate. Yeah, I was a menace, Ryan. Absolute menace. You can imagine the look on his face, can't you? He was mortified. Absolutely mortified. But he saw the funny side of it, which is the main thing. And if you can't have a laugh at work, it's a real dull place to work. Yeah, it's a shame you don't live nearer, matey. I could have got you a job, no problem, on the old Forks. Maybe we need to get Harry trained up on forklifts as well. Whoops, that was a bit bumpy there, wasn't it? Right, which toll booth do we want here then, guys? This one. Let's go for this one. Yeah, 28 quid we paid. God, that was a narrow. That felt really narrow, that toll booth. Is that my popcorn laugh? We all know that popcorn laugh, don't we? It's quite infectious, actually. On Popcorn's laugh. When's the next services, guys? Let's have a look. I'm getting bored of driving in in the dark. Let's have a look. World map. That's fuel. Nothing there. Crikey, I'm going to go a bit further on then, guys, by the looks of this. Okay, not to worry. We will keep on going. Yeah, Ryan, no problem, mate. Come on down to OD Towers, which is conveniently located 0.5 miles away from Popcorn HQ. He's literally at the end of my road and across the next road. I've driven past his house many times and didn't even know. But there we go, the joys of living in a rather small village here in Sussex. Very sweet little place to live. So what have we got left? We're under 500 miles now then, guys, with 492 to go. CK. No, it's definitely not a gas tower by the river. Ah, brilliant. Definitely not. Come on, where's somewhere to sleep? I don't think this, unlike Fernbush, you can't just park up anywhere, can you? I think you've got to park up in the designated places, haven't you? I think by the time we find somewhere, it'll be bloody daytime again. Morning would have broken. 40 Towers, Seville. Brilliant. I love 40 Towers actually. Good sitcom. Yeah, there you go, guys. There's something to talk about in the chat. What's your favourite sitcom? What's your favourite situation comedy? There are many that I'm fans of. Now I'm going to show my age here slightly, but some mothers do have them. Frank Spencer. He was brilliant. Michael Crawford, absolutely stupendous actor and singer. He played the Phantom of the Opera, if you may recall that. Sung that beautifully for Andrew Lloyd Webber. But back to the sitcoms. Oh, hang on, can we? Oh yeah, we can pull in there and have a break. There you go. This will do us. We'll just squeeze in behind this wobble box. Come on, Mr. Wobble. Steptoe and Son. Harold! Right. Let's go and get some kip in here. Another favourite. Oh, hello. Which way do we want to go? Want to drive around the back there? Yeah, let's drive around the back here. Oh, we could definitely. Yeah, let's get some fuel while we're here. Let's just get onto this bay. It's a bit tight there with the wall and the pump. There we go. Right, engine off. The liver birds, yeah, brilliant. If Frank Spencer could drive a car or fly a plane, anyone can. CK, brilliant. Oh yeah, Birds of a Feather, Ryan. Yeah, that was a good one, wasn't it? Yeah, brilliant. I'd forgotten about that. That was excellent. Birds of a Feather. Obviously, Only Fools and Horses sticks out in memory as well. Good old David Jason, Nick Lyndhurst, and John Challis, Roger Lloyd Pack and Co. Right, is this going to let me park up? Yeah, it is. Hooray, right. So let's have a look outside the truck, actually. There we are. There's our nice Renault. Right, engine off. No, hold on a minute. What have I done here? Have I got to go back slightly? There we go. No, go forward slightly. There we go. Engine off. Press enter to rest. The good life. Now, CK. Most people in this chat probably wouldn't know what that was. And you and I showing our ages. Oh dear. We are back on the road, guys. Here we go. So, game time now. Monday morning, 5 minutes past the hour of 9. And we've got 450 miles to go. We've got a full tank of fuel. This should hopefully be our final run-in then. We're going to turn our lights. Actually, let's leave our lights on like that. There we go. Just lights up the dash a bit better, doesn't it? Oh, here we go. Now we've got some roadworks. We've got a lane closed. You're just going to come pulling out in front of me because you're an absolute idiot. Go on, Mr. Car, go on. Go on. I'm waiting for you. Goodness gracious me. Where do they learn to drive these days? You think you're doing someone a favour? And they throw it back in your face. The sods. Oh, Mandy's watched The Good Life. Nice one, Moo Moo. Oh, love thy neighbour. Whoops. My head's in the chat there. I think CK, if Love Thy Neighbour went on the television today, how long would it last? Oh yeah, Ryan, Dad's Army. Who do you think you are kidding, Mr. Hitler, if you think old England's done? Your name will also go on the list. What is it? Don't tell him, Pike. Pike! Well done, Captain Mannering. They don't like it up 'em, sir. They don't like it up 'em. Old Corporal Jones. Citizen Smith, says CK, yeah. George and Mildred now. Ah, hello, hello. Listen very carefully. I shall say this only once. Oh my god. Such good TV. You don't get any of this now. No. Oh, bloody hell. White van man. Imbecile. Chuffing Nora. Yeah, hello. Wow. Great fun, hello. I wonder if any of those are on Amazon Video or Netflix or anything like that. I'll have to have a look later on. I need something good to go to bed to and watch tonight. That could well be it. With Mr. Otto Flick or Herr Flick. Officer Crabtree. And who can forget him? Good old Gordon Kay as René Artois. Oh, brilliant. Absolutely marvellous. Yeah, good morning. I was just pissing by. Oh, brilliant. Oh, guys, you're absolutely cracking me up here. Oh, my God. Brilliant. Hello. I'm definitely going to have to dig that out. I've got to rewatch that. Awesome. Oh, Brooklyn 99 on Netflix is good for modern sitcoms. Not heard of that one, Ryan. Is that... obviously, I'm guessing it's American. Brooklyn 99. Hello. Oh, mate. That has just brought back so many memories. Ah, Last of the Summer Wine, yes. There are so many, aren't there? Tell you what, I did find myself watching the other week. Funny enough, I popped home from work for lunch, as I invariably tend to do, and come home for lunch because I only work about a mile and a half from where I live, so it's nice and local. Popped home and I was going through the Sky TV channels, and I came across, I think it was on like UK Gold or something like that. It was Heartbeat. Who remembers Heartbeat? Did you ever used to watch that on a Sunday night? Good old Claude Jeremiah Greengrass. PC Nick Rowan or Nick Berry. Oh, we've discovered Valencia. There we go. Completely forgot that I was actually playing a game then. I was too busy chuntering on talking to you guys. So yeah, Heartbeat. Brilliant. CK says, are you being served and men behaving badly? Ah, Mandy, yes. Keeping up appearances. Hyacinth Bucket. It's Bouquet. Yeah, good old Patricia Rout. Oh, let me get my words out. Patricia. Yes, Patricia Routledge and Clive Swift, wasn't it? Yeah, brilliant. Richard! Then whenever she answered the phone, what was it she used to say? She used to say, hello, lady of the house speaking. This is my white slimline telephone. No, this is not the Chinese takeaway. No, you may not order a number 45 with extra sweet and sour sauce. Oh dear. Richard. Yeah, then she had those next door neighbours, didn't she? The lady and her brother that lived next door, and she had a life of hell because of Hyacinth. So guys, 350 miles to go. This is gonna absolutely fly by now, isn't it? We're going to be done real soon. Not long to go as we come over this bridge, the viaduct. Let's have a little look down there. Look. In fact, I'll tell you what I'll do. If I go and press number 8, there we go. All over the road, obviously, because I can't drive in chase mode, but there we go. Oh, 1 foot in the grave, says CK. Yes, Victor Meldrew. That was, what was his name? Richard Wilson, that's it. Richard Wilson. On the buses. I'll get you back there. Oh, New Statesman. Was the New Statesman Rick Mail? For those of you who are old enough, not the 9 o'clock news. That was excellent back in the day. If you've never watched Not the 9 o'clock news, get that typed into YouTube and watch some of the old episodes. Only fools and Ollie. CK, what are you possibly insinuating? Yes, Alan Bastard. Oh my god, I sounded like Muttley the dog there. I get seasonal asthma, guys, and if I try and laugh too fast and too quick, I end up laughing like Muttley from Dick Dastardly and the races. Oh dear. Brilliant. Alan Bastard. Yeah, dear old Rick Mail. God rest his soul. No, Ryan, they definitely do not make them like they used to, buddy. Good lord. Yeah, Rick Mail in The Young Ones and not Only Fools and Horses, Bottom with Adrian Edmondson. Goodness gracious, they were absolutely hilarious. They were brilliant. Rag Trade! CK, good lord. That's impressive. Impressive repertoire coming out from CK here. So guys, the Rag Trade, if you'd never heard of that, that's got to be 60s CK, isn't it? Has to be. Or was it 70s? I can't remember. But anyway, that had dear old Reg Varney in it, who was in On the Buses. Red Dwarf. Yeah, Ryan. Arnold Rimmer. Smoke me a kipper. I'll be back for breakfast. Chris Barry as Rimmer. The Royal Family. Yes. Ricky Tomlinson. Brilliant. Hey, Bab. I bought these underpants for £1. I've got 50 pence worth stuck up my arse. Oh my god. Brilliant. Oh, there's CK just confirming the dates for Rag Trade. Yeah, God. Early 60s was it? Good lord. We get a bit of traffic here. Rising damp, says CK. Well, the rising damp. That was Leonard Rossiter, wasn't it? Rising damp. Or was that? No, actually, was it Leonard Rossiter? Oh, I can't remember. Yeah, Harry's bringing me back into the game. How am I liking Spain? Mate, it's beautiful. Beautiful part of the world here. Stunning, isn't it? Oh my God, Terry and June. CK, are you on Google, basically reading off a reel of UK sitcoms? This is brilliant. Absolutely love it. Oh my God. So many good... Hey, do you remember, do any of you remember? What was it, mid-90s? Late 90s perhaps? Ryan mentioned Red Dwarf, which has obviously got Chris Barry in it. Do you remember the other sitcom that had Chris Barry in it, where they were in a leisure centre called the British Empire, and Chris Barry played Gordon Brittas, the leisure centre manager? So that was filmed down in Ringwood in Hampshire, and if you ever go to Ringwood, if you're in that part of Dorset ever, you can still see the original leisure centre. It's still there. Oh my God, British Empire. Oh, Harry, you'd like the British Empire. Hilarious. Yeah, meanwhile, it's a warm day in Spain. It's 29 degrees here. 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Got half a tank of fuel left. 250 miles to go. We should hopefully be okay for fuel. There you go, Mandy's got it, British Empire. Do you know, Mandy, I used to love watching that. Just absolutely adore watching it. And something else I used to love watching, Sunday nights, ITV, London's Burning. Who remembers that? For its time, that programme was absolutely insane. Series 1 to about 9 were absolutely awesome. From there it just snowdived and got progressively worse because they changed the directors and the editors and the story writers. But London's Burning was phenomenal. Yes, Minister, another hilarious one. Another programme I used to love watching when I was younger, the original version of The Crystal Maze with Richard O'Brien, the Rocky Horror Picture Show himself. Dear old Richard. So incidentally, the village where I grew up in, Richard O'Brien lived in as well. He lived at about 3 or 4 miles from where I grew up. Lovely chap. Gorgeous house he had, as you'd imagine, with the amount of money that he was rolling in after Rocky Horror, and indeed still rolls in today. He rather hilariously used to go around our village and sellotape 5, 10 and 20 pound notes to lampposts, and if you found one, you were more than welcome to keep it. Kids used to absolutely love that. Brilliant, nice touch from Richard O'Brien. Yeah, the bill, says Ryan. Yeah, Sunhill Police, Sierra Oscar 34, PC Tony Stamp in the rapid response car. Oh, CK the Sweeney. We're the Sweeney, love, and we ain't had any breakfast. Good old John Thor. Yeah, Sweeney was brilliant. Who remembers? Do you remember the one based in Jersey? Bergerac. John Nettles as Jim Bergerac. Out in the Bureau des Échanges. That was good. For its time, again, that was excellent television. That was the only bill I did like, says CK. Yeah, oh, Lovejoy! Yes, Ryan, that was the antiques. That was, Ian McShane, wasn't it? Lovejoy. Yeah, good old Ian McShane. Who incidentally starred in the 1969 feature film The Battle of Britain. So if you ever watched The Battle of Britain, 1969, great film, do watch it. Ian McShane's in that, a much younger version of course. Heidi hi, morning campers. Oh, CK, are they doing a new version of Bergerac? I don't know. Keep me posted if you hear anything. I'll definitely watch that. If you've ever been to the island of Jersey, guys, there's not many hiding places, that's for certain. I'm not that old, OD. Brilliant. Oh dear. Yeah, some wicked TV programmes there, guys. Wow. That was a nice little nostalgic trip through memory lane, wasn't it? That was awesome. So through another tunnel here, back in the game now. Oh, CK meant the Battle of Britain. No, I'm definitely not that old either. Still good one to watch though. Christopher Plummer's in that. It's actually quite a star-studded cast. Long before some of these guys really were well and truly famous for other things. So we've got 170 miles to go, guys. We are nearly down in Seville. We're going to go and have a lovely cold glass of orange juice when we get down there, I suspect. Yeah, Harry is bob on the money. Lots of toll booths, lots of tunnels here in Spain. How are we doing for fuel? Just under half, so we should be okay. No need to stop. So we're going to be early for our delivery anyway. Hopefully it won't matter. I've really enjoyed this stream, guys. It's been, in fact, it's probably one of the longest streams I've ever done. What are we coming up to now? Nearly 2 hours now? I think 7:45 I started. It's nearly 25 to 10 now. Bloody marvellous. Mandy, I'm only 37, so a lot of sitcoms I haven't watched. Bless you. There are indeed many. British sitcoms definitely at the heart of many family evenings around the television, that's for certain. What about Sharp, says Ryan. Now Sharp, I'm trying to think. Sharp, remind me, what was Sharp about? I can't seem to recall that one. Come on, car, get out the way. What are you doing? Slowing down and rubbernecking at the accident. That's what it was doing. The silly sod. Sod off, you sod. I'm only 53, says CK. There we go. Yeah, Sharp. I'm trying to remember. Was Sharp... who was in Sharp? Was it Sean Bean? Or was it Alec Trevelyan from Gold? Was it GoldenEye he was in? James Bond. Good old Sean Bean. It might well have been. Didn't have Sean Bean in it. Yeah, I think it did. See, getting in Napoleon. That's it. British Army 1800s. That's it. Daniel Craig. No way. Daniel Craig was in that. Wow. Hell of a cast if you think about it. 006 and 007. What was that one where they were based on the boats? Hornblower. Do you remember Hornblower? Ion Grafud, I think, was in that. That's a Welsh name. Ryan, you'll know exactly who I'm talking about. I don't know if you pronounce it Ion Grafud, whatever it is, anyway. Great actor. He was in Titanic, wasn't he? He was in one of the lifeboats saying, "Is there anyone alive out there?" Yeah, that was him. He was Horatio Hornblower. That was a good series. Liz Hurley. Get out. Oh, sounds like a train sim stream, says CK. Can you do the horn? There we go, CK. Hornblower. Oh, brilliant. Right then, we're down to under 100 miles, guys. This has absolutely flown by, hasn't it? We've been talking about sitcoms for the last 500 miles. It's got us through our epic little journey here tonight on European Truck Simulator 2. I think I must have to bring some other content to my channel soon, because no doubt you're all getting very bored of Euro Truck Sim. Maybe I'll bring you American Truck Sim instead. Oh dear. Tell you what I was playing before coming on live, actually. I downloaded the remastered version of the Command and Conquer series. Now, that's a game I used to play in the 90s. Excellent tactical, strategical warfare game. That was good fun. So not long to go now. 75 miles. Hopefully you're all still awake. Harry's not bored with Euro Truck on my channel. Bless you, Harry. You are an unwavering strength of support, mate. I really appreciate you coming in. You were first in the stream and you are still here, buddy. There's a lot to be said for that, mate, so thank you very much indeed. Appreciate that. Ryan says, gosh, not played Command and Conquer in years. Mate, if you've got your PC running and you've got Steam going, grab it, mate. Couple of quid. They're all there, all remastered. Bloody brilliant. Great games they were. So we're down to about a quarter of a tank now. We've got 3 bars left on the tank. 57 miles to go. We should be okay. Certainly don't think we need to stop. Nice wind turbine there on the left. Spain looks lovely, actually. Really, really nice. Temperature is at 27 degrees here in Spain, 5 to 5 in the evening. We're going to arrive at our delivery point at around 6 o'clock, around 1800, the sat-nav reckons. Not long to go. Is that game based on the local council, OD Simulation Gaming? Command and Conquer. Yes, it probably is. Probably is. Perhaps Clacton Town Council, maybe. I don't know. Also, Ryan back there said he never gets bored of Euro Truck or American Truck Sim either. Brilliant, Ryan. Thanks for your support, buddy. I know you're another veteran of this game. You've done a lot of miles on it. Harry says he hates Euro Truck music when you're going to be late. Oh, yeah. It's only happened to me twice, I think, Harry. Frustrating, isn't it? It's just... And then when you look at how much time you have got left to do the delivery, you've got like 12 hours, and you think, well, I'm going to be there in a minute. Shut up. Stop playing that silly tune at me. Right. 22 miles away, so we're pretty much in Seville now, guys. Lots of white buildings, as you would imagine, help reflect the heat. Got our 9-ton of plastic in the back. Still got 19 hours, 46 minutes to do the delivering, so we're not going to be late by any stretch of the imagination. We're going to make it no problem at all. There we go, Seville discovered. 5 out of 30 on the Conquistador achievement there. Nice tanker coming past us on the left. Another Renault tractor unit. In a rather disgusting brown colour, I may add. Didn't look too great, did it? Right, round we go. Under the tunnel. Well, through the tunnel under the road. Harry, today you were late because you had to be diverted. Aha, yeah, the dreaded diversion. That can be rather frustrating, to say the least. Right then, 3 miles to go. This is it, guys. This is the final run-in to delivery now. Down here in Seville. I can smell the oranges from here. Chocolate colour, yes. CK, you always make me laugh. Your little one-liners, matey, always make me chuckle. Brilliant. Good source of entertainment, RCK. If you don't follow CK's channels, that's YouTube and Twitch, do get yourselves on there, guys. Lovely chap. Worth a follow. Right then, here we are. So, a red light here in deepest, darkest Seville. There's a really rubbish Iveco there, look guys. Look at that. Horrible truck. Ugh. Yuck. Very plasticky in real life. Oh my god, Ryan. Chuckle vision. Chuckle vision. Chuckle vision. Yeah, good old. Hang on a second. I've gone the wrong way. Oh dear. Okay, I'm going to pull a fast one. I'm going to swing the truck around it. I should have gone round here apparently in the first instance, but I didn't. Oh, nearly hitting the back of that pickup truck there. Sorry, Mr. Pickup Truck Driver. Tell you what I'll do just for you. I'll drive on the pavement so I can just creep past the back of your wagon. Is that okay? Yes. Right, don't know what these idiots are sat there for. But we're going to come and shove our way next to the coach here. Here we are, that's better. Mandy loved Chuckle Vision. CK says, what truck did I see all the time in Sweden? Oh, Is that the one with the sun? Oh, the Warburers. Yes. That would have been Warborough, the yellow sunflower on a blue background. Yeah, Warborough. Hungarian, I believe. They originate from the Eastern European area. Either Romanian or Hungarian, one of the two. Right, so we're coming off here. Underneath the road again. Back out the other side. It looks like our delivery point is in here. Ah yes, little industrial area here. Lots of parking for lorries. Nice orange DAF XF there, look. With a tractor on the back. That could be Harry Racer. Moving a tractor. He loves his tractors, does Harry? Right, round the roundabout. And DB Cargo is what we're looking for, guys. Here we are. We have arrived. Here we are, look. DB Cargo. Yeah, it's been a good laugh, man. I'm glad you've enjoyed it. Yeah, CK, I'll hang around. No bother at all. Right, let's do the delivery bit. Let's try and do it where they want it. Let's see if we can do some reversing on a live stream. I'm not normally one for doing the reversing, I have to say. We'll give it a quick go. Right, let's just try and get that trailer kinked right back. Well, I'm not going to probably do it. It's going to be an absolute mess. But whoops, whacking into the microphone there as well. Are we pretty much there or not? There we go. Oh, we nearly had it. Go back a little bit, OD. There we go. That'll do. Handbrake on. Press the T button. That'll decouple the trailer. And there we go. There is our job completion record. So we used 823 litres of diesel. 51 hours it took us, apparently, game time. There goes all of our XP going nutty and all of our money coming into the account, because obviously we've got a few mods on. So that was good fun. Right, let's hit the OK button. Now, CK was going to talk to me about a setting. So, CK, let me know. And everyone else, thank you ever so much for joining the stream. It was absolutely brilliant fun. Thanks for sitting here for the last 2 hours with me. Harry, you were the first one in, buddy, and it looks like you're still with us now. So, bless your heart. You were absolutely brilliant to support. So here goes CK into system. Probably into options, no doubt. Oh, controls. Okay. Bless him, Harry's still there, look. Let's wait for CK to confirm what our next move's going to be from there. So there's options and into control. And then adaptive automatic transmission. There it is, guys. So that changes the automatic transmission's gear shift logic. Economy mode prefers lower RPMs based towards peak torque. Power mode will bias towards peak horsepower for better driving performance with heavy loads or mountainous terrains at the expense of fuel economy. So there we go, guys. I've learnt something. There is the option. So you can either have that on disabled, high power, normal or economy. Absolutely brilliant. CK, we will have a little look at that on our next journey. That is awesome to know. Thank you ever so much indeed for sharing that information. There's our Renault T520, guys. Doesn't she look smart? Looks absolutely brilliant. Really, really nice. But guys, it's now, what are we, just shy of 10 o'clock in the evening on a Sunday. Thank you all so much for staying with me for the last 2 hours here on Euro Truck Simulator 2. Harry, CK, Mandy, Ryan, it's been absolutely brilliant having you in the chat here tonight. Really, really appreciate you sticking around and enjoying the journey from Nuremberg down to Seville with us. I'm off now to go and get my pint of orange juice that I promised myself now that we've arrived in sunny Spain. And all that is now left for me to say to you guys is thank you once again for being with us. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Enjoy the week ahead. Have a good one. Stay safe. Be good. And we will see you very soon on the next one. But for now, guys, this is Ollie, OD Simulation Gaming.